Hi, my name is Patricia. My daughter is Whitney. I don't know if some of you have seen Whitney before, but my daughter became sick 2 years ago, 2010, developed sepsis, and she ended up losing her arms and legs. And during that time, right before she lost her arms and legs, I remember getting a phone call from someone named Delina. And I was just telling her how I felt at that time, how I felt like, sort of like a robot. I was trying to explain to her that I just was focused on all this stuff. I wasn't very emotional. I just was kind of stiff. And she was telling me that she felt the same thing when she went through that with Ragan. And it just, at that time when I was talking to her on the phone, that's when I felt that bond build between me and Delina, because that's something I needed to hear, because everyone around me was in their own little world, and I felt sort of like I was alone. I didn't have anybody to lean on at that time. And since then, Delina and Ragan's Hope have been somewhere that I can go to and lean on. And all through these 2 years, they have supported me. I mean, through all the ups and downs we went through, just financial problems, or just I wanted to cry, complain about my job or whatever, I was able to call and talk to either Delina or anyone, and just let me just cry on their shoulder. And I don't know what I would do without that support. And I'm gonna start crying, because it just means a lot to know that there's an organization like that that's available. And I kept saying, well, everybody needs to know, everybody in the world needs to know about Ragan's Hope, because there's so many children and families going through so much that don't have that type of stability to lean on. So even, I was just thinking about something CJ said. He was talking about the heart of the volunteer. Every single time I wanted to come and volunteer, something came up, something with the kids, or I just didn't want to get up that morning. And I kept thinking in my head, I want to give back, because they've given so much to me. This is the first time I made it here on time. Nothing going on. So I was like, oh my God. So I'm going to work on trying to keep that going. Even if something comes up, I'm going to go ahead and make that effort to get there and participate. So I'm trying to give back as much as I can. And just thinking about everything CJ said, I just kept thinking the little things I was doing was not enough, but evidently my little efforts do mean something. So I don't know what else to say, but I'm just out of words now. I mean, it's just, my heart is full of all these words I want to say, but it's not coming out. All I can just say, I love Ragan's Hope. And I do want it to get bigger than what it is. I swear I want it to go around. I mean, I just think about so many people that can be helped, because they need that support. I mean, it means a lot, that emotional support. I think it's the biggest thing that I enjoy. And I've met so many wonderful people. Met Tequila. We talked for hours. Stacy, Jason, and just, it's so many people that we have met through this organization. And I would like to meet every one of you too that I have not met. Sherry, I didn't forget about you. So I just want to say thank you for helping me and our family so much.